Hey, this is Lori from the Pink Girly channel, and just came out to my desk looking for Barb Owen and trying to get a little break from some chores I had to do today. And I'm not finished those yet, but I thought I'd pop on and see if anybody else is bored. I am like bored out of my mind. So I thought I'd pop on. I need to have a little bit of time in my craft room. My husband's out for a walk, so he's going to be surprised when he gets home and I'm streaming, screaming and streaming. I'm just cutting paper. I think I had mentioned a while ago that I thought I found this great deal in Walmart. These little small, hi Peggy, in the craft room creating a flip book. Nice. Hi Pam. I thought I found this great deal in Walmart with these little pages, and then they were like 75 cents, like little composition books. So when I got them home here, they were the kind that come out real easy. All right, designs and do-overs. I know you're from Keisha's. And are you Kristen? Kristen, maybe? Hello, hello. I'm trying to remember if I have names right. So I just thought, you know what? I'm sitting here fiddling around. Barb is not on. I'm going to just cut some paper. Kristen, I got it right. Hi, Kristen. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. And then I think I might try something I've been wanting to try, but I don't know. I'm just going to get doing a little something here for a little while. We are having company that I wasn't expecting to have tomorrow. My daughter and her family are coming for dinner. Well, it's not really dinner. It's like little snacks, and we're gonna maybe play games, watch a movie, and they're gonna sleep over. So I wasn't expecting that. So we have to clean a little bit sooner rather than later. Hi, Sherry. There's Judy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So what I did was I took these pages. Now some of them got really, I cut these wrong, but I'm going to still use them. And I just dunked them in my tea water. Hon, I decided to go live because nobody's on. He was out for a little walk. And what I'm going to try to do is, I don't have a book press, but I'm going to try to press them together with clips and see if I can glue these edges. And then when they dry, have hubby drill holes so I can stitch. So that's what I'm in process of doing. And I had a hard time getting them all to be, because see, they're wonky now. I should have cut them before maybe my coffee or tea stained them. So I'm going to fiddle with that. And I might fiddle with a few other things. I don't know. But I thought while I'm fiddling, no one was on, and I was looking for some company. So I thought maybe somebody would keep me company. And here you are. So I'm cutting these down to 4 1/4. And I'm going to see if I can make these work. Now my cutter really could use, it's supposed to be self-sharpening. I've said this before, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's real sharp to me. So Peggy's doing a flip book. What's everybody else doing? My son is, hey Gail. Gail is not bored. She just got home though. Good. Glad to hear you're not bored. Were you doing something fun or were you doing adult stuff? I haven't been out really in forever. we might take a run to Walmart after dinner. We'll see how that goes. It's a beautiful day here. It must be, I think, in the 50s. Absolutely gorgeous. See, these get all wonky. And when I tea stain these, I didn't lay them out individually. I get frustrated with certain things. And dyeing paper and having the room to lay them all out or sit or stand by the oven to dry them makes me bonkers. Pam said she finally made it home. It was a long drive, but a great visit with my sister. So now your daughter's out in Wisconsin. That's where you were coming back from, Pam? Now she's sweeping the floor. Oh no. Judy said she slipped and fell on the center console in my car. Oh, honey. I'm debating to go to the ER or not. I landed on my ribs and they hurt. I broke the same ribs last year. So, hi, Mina. Judy, well, I think it's better to be safe than sorry, sweetie. Just go get checked out, you know? Do you have somebody who could take you? Go with you? Mina, I'm going to try to glue these pages together and then make some kind of and then have my husband drill holes if I can get that to work. Like, I'm a Shannon Green wannabe. Yeah, Judy. Or could you, do you have let's see, it is Friday. Could you call your family doctor and maybe talk to a triage nurse or something like that and get their opinion whether you need to go and get checked out? That's an option too. I don't really know you very well, Judy, to know if you live by yourself. You might want to go get checked out. What does Pam say? Yeah, she took her daughter's stuff to Wisconsin, then after went to visit her sister. Oh, in Indiana. Very good. Nice. I guess it feels good to be home. Call the ER first. Okay. Yeah, let us know how you make out there, kiddo, okay? Yeah. Some things, if you think you have a broken bone, it kind of can wait. But with your ribs, I don't know. You think about your lungs and all that jazz. I'd feel better if you went and got checked out. Cool. So I was just going to cut this paper and then see what else. Well, I'm going to try to glue it together. See, I don't have a book press. Let's see. There's Kathleen. Hi, nice surprise to find you on. Just doing a little drawing. Wonderful. What are you drawing? Oh my gosh. See, I'm so ADHD. Well, ADD, I guess I should say. I sure don't have the hyperactivity. Just saying. I tried a charcoal drawing. If anybody was in Kathy Arbor's stream yesterday, I didn't go by the picture. I couldn't figure out how to. Well, I didn't want to get up out of my chair. Okay, let's be honest. And I was in my comfy chair. I didn't want to get up. It was on the later part of the day because I'd had a late nap. I don't mean to fall asleep. I try to stay awake, but sometimes my little eyes just close. Yeah, that's true too. Sometimes we have what we call urgent care here in Jersey. I don't know if other places have that. Anyway, I only have 2 charcoal pencils, a soft and an extra soft, but I have the white, and I have a small of that tone tan journal. It's just like maybe a 5x7. So I just did a face you know, that was in my head. Well, it's not too bad. It is a little, you know, your hands get grimy. My hands got grimy, you know. A rural area, yeah. Go to the ER. Are you by yourself, Judy, or are you able to drive? What does Kathleen say? I did maybe okay. Does that mean okay? Yep, she's going. Okay. Talking to my friends. Happy New Year. I'll give you details when I see you. Okay, okay, love bug. You go and take care of yourself. Yes, you can drive. Okay, sweetie. Good. Getting her boots on. Alrighty. I feel better about that. Okay. Oh, I was using charcoal pencils. I have a set of the, you know, this is the thing. Like years ago, I heard Dee Dee talking about those little sticks. What does she call them? Conti crayons. I'm going to get out my Conti crayons. And I'm like, oh, I need to have those Conti crayons. I've had them for 2 years or more. Never even used them. Okay. But I used them yesterday. And then I just had, I guess, picked up off of a clearance rack a while ago. I think the General's charcoal pencils. But it still makes, you know, the dark charcoaly stuff on your paper. And I had my fist in it. But like I was saying the other day, who was it? It was Colleen, I guess, was on, and I had said in chat, look, see, I still cut these wrong. How can I keep doing this? You don't always use stuff you buy right away, but boy, when you want it, it's really nice to have it. Hey, Julie, hi. Nice to see you. Did you have a nice holiday, Julie? I haven't seen you for a little. You love the Conti crayons? So I used those to sketch the outline of my face that I was doing. And I did mess around with the hair because Raul was saying he wasn't very good at doing hair. And gosh, how did I miss these? And I'm not either. But I tried what Kathy said. And my hair doesn't look too bad. Not too shabby. So I was pleased about that. All right. So ideally, now I was saying in my last stream that Shannon Green had taken magazine pages. No holiday for you, no extra days off added this year. Oh, boogaboo. And she lines up her pages and she puts them in this book press that she has, and then she glues the edges. It's all nice, and it looks wonderful. And then she drills it, and see, I still have this one here. Still looks a little, yep, boogaboo. Let's see. Now, I wasn't paying attention earlier, and I cut some at 4. So I want to put those throughout. Still use them. Melody loves her hobbies. Hello, Melody. I don't know that I've met you. I think I've seen you around, though, in some other places. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. So this one still looks a little long in the tooth. And then I got to find those little ones. Hey, Kathy. Hi. You're sick? Oh no. That's a bummer. There's another booger boo. I'm sorry to hear that. Goodness. Okay, I think these are my shorties. Yeah. But see, I can still use them because it's this edge. This one still seems a little off. Let's see if I can do a little trimsy. I didn't even grab a drink, okay? I came out here, sat my fanny down, looking for Barb, just getting ready to settle in. So, okay. I don't know, it might just be crinkled because that's plenty short. All right. I'm a little embarrassed to tell you, but as many of you know, I've traveled last year this time over to the UK and France, Switzerland with my son, and I'm trying to straighten up my bedroom where I'm going to put my daughter and my son-in-law, and I found a bag that still had stuff from my trip last year that I haven't put away. Kathy's thinking extreme weather changes. Yeah, sometimes that'll do it. So the weather forecasters are the same everywhere. They don't get it right. Oh, yeah, I know. Those little wing nut thingies. Yeah, I know. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. I just am in too big of a hurry. I've asked my husband a couple of times, can't you make me a press thing? And he says, yep, but still don't have one. So now I'm in too big of a hurry. So I'm thinking, like, why can't I just use binder clips? You know? My son said he made me something for Christmas, something that he got me something that I could use, and he made me something. So I had talked about, you use binder clips? That's what I'm going to use, Peg. I got a box of them here somewhere. It's just that I need to, like, I have small ones, but I'm going to get my 2-inch ones out as soon as I locate them. Because I was thinking once I get them lined up, I'll clip it, glue it, and then I can glue and then clip. I'm going to glue and clip. Anyway, I thought my son had made me a little book press, because that's what I was, had been talking about. But he didn't. He made me this. Now, this isn't what he got me that I would use. This is what he got me that he made. He took a piece of wood and finished it up. It's all real nice and soft. And then he put on little pictures of him and his sister. And he used a medium, like a gel, and like the transfers. So that's him. I forget what age, maybe about 6 or 7. And there's my 2 little sweeties. Look, there they are when they're real little. So I can have this for my room here that I can keep. I got to figure out where I want to put it. So one thing I was going to do today, because I worked on this, I know I cried. I haven't cried at Christmas for quite a while, but I cried when I opened that. Linda Patrick, nice to meet you. Nice for you to come in and say hi. She said, I think you could use 2 paint stir sticks and the binder clips for Linda. I don't know about paint stirrers. Maybe my husband does have some of those. But I have those big tongue depressors because these pages are little. I might be able to get, well, look at Linda. That is brilliant. Ooh, now I'm going to be looking for my rulers. You know, rulers is a good idea, but I don't know that I have any like flat. I might, because you know how sometimes they have the little divot down the center? So I'm just going to find the page I did the other day on stream when I did 7 prompts, which I just really am not happy with my outcome. And I think part of it is because I did the border the same colors I was using on so I was gonna redo my edges. So if you all don't mind, I'm just gonna quick do that. Now I just need a piece of paper. Just want to put a little something. Yeah, I could, and I might have some plastic ones that I could use. But see, like the thing of it is, I want to do it now. See, this is how Lori is. Lori is a I want to do it now. I can't wait. Of course, I can wait. It's just that I don't want to wait. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And look at this. I found this cool thing. I think that's a pair of nail clippers and an eyeglass. All right, now I'm looking for some black paint. I keep pulling out my... Gosh, I got my heat up way too high in this room. It's because we thought it was going to be chilly. I thought it was going to be chilly. Skinny paddle pop sticks. I'm going to get something that's going to work. And then I was just going to use, what do you all think about? I was just going to use my Elmer's glue all. It's storming where Kathy is. Gosh, we're having just a gorgeous day. We really are. Let me get this out here. Okay. Not sure if my white is going to cover. This is a piece of paper that's kind of glossy on each side that is in my Xyron machine. I'm going to use it for a little palette. And I'm probably going to have to do a couple of coats here, and I got to look for my black. I know I have some in by my comfy chair, but I've got another pretty good stack of stuff sitting here. I don't know if I can spin my paint wheel. So I'm getting excited about tomorrow and the stream-a-thon. In years past, it's one of my favorite days of the year. I don't know about this year. We'll see if everything goes well. I think it's still a favorite day. I'm just nervous that something's going to go, bonkers and not run smoothly. It's beautiful here in New York City, Kathleen. Girl, you're only about 2 hours from me. How about it, Kathleen? Us East Coast girls ought to try to get together. Yeah, that's how it is here, Kathleen. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. This doesn't have to be perfect. I do have some water here. I've got an old dried out baby wipe. And move my mouse over. Let's see. Maybe I'll leave that heart. They're probably not going to work out. So if that black, yeah. A while back now, I know Pam was doing, I think a paint by number, color by number, and I really didn't want to copy her, but at some point, I think I'm going to try it anyway, and it's a Santa Claus. I was at a Goodwill, gosh, it's been a while now, and I saw this rolled up thing, and it looked like a canvas, so I unwound it, and it's a Santa Claus. And I don't know that I want to paint it the way they have it, but I was thinking it might be cool to paint him. Please copy. But I had this a while, and I thought, see, this is how we're all like on the same page, right? Our minds, our art minds, crafty minds, creative minds, black, white, black, let's do white. So even when we're not, with each other all the time or really know each other personally, really, most of us have never met. I find a lot of times I think about different streams that I want to do, and somebody else does it because we're like-minded and we're kind of like all on the same page, which I think is cool. I think it's cool. All right, so I'm going to go over this. So I've been trying to straighten up a little bit. You know that battle, girls. It's always a battle to keep straighten. Now, maybe some of us don't work so well in like a messy situation, messy area. I'm not talking about those gals. I'm talking about us messykins. I mean, as soon as I clean up from a stream, I'm making another mess. Well, that's true too, Peggy. Peggy says there's only so many new ideas. What's this saying? Nothing new under the sun. There's our Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. Yeah, so you just put your own spin on it, and it's fun to see how everybody, would handle or do something different. Same like with the prompts, right? When you do prompts, everybody handles them differently, or they have different supplies. I'm just thinking this here needs something because it's just not working for me. I know, it's just, oh, that's a heart. I'm going to leave that. This is still a little sticky for my Siron machine. Heart, black. Let's do white. I just thought if I go around and put the black and the white, it might make this mess look a little better. Kathy C says, women are compatible creatures. Even our cycles start to, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? A prompt paint by number. Oh, that's something to think about, isn't it? Boy, I made that one really wide. Okay. Black, let's do white. So I made prompt cards. What's today? Friday. Yesterday. So yesterday, yesterday I made prompt cards. Look, I'm covering up my handwriting stuff. I had to write with my left hand. I'm going to split the difference here. Split the difference. This is probably not really going to help. In a little bit, I'm going to have to go get something to drink because I'm parched. Okay, let me ask you girls this, because this is the other thing that I've purchased and I've never used. Okay, so I was on a Robin McClendon kick there for a bit. There's just so much to do, right? And you can't do it all. You can't watch it all. So I was watching her and I liked the journal she was working in. So I put together something that I felt was similar. And she has her pages already. And then when she wants to do a page of art, she just, can open up her book and do it. Love my cover. Love the pages I have in there. I think maybe I've done one. Hey, Lisa. I think I've done one page in there as far. Oh, no, Laura, you didn't stir that. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Let me get my stir. And, but she makes a lot of marks, intentional marks. And she used some kind of a big Chinese paintbrush thingy and this ink. And so I bought 4 little Chinese, I don't know what they call them, Chinese marker, Chinese. It's real cool looking. I bought this big one and then I bought 4 little ones. They came in a pack. And then I bought this thing of ink. Wait a minute, I'm probably going to hit the camera because it's up here. I want to show you this ink I bought. It's gigantic. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't read it. It's like in Japanese or Chinese. Look, still sealed. Haven't opened it. Do I need a special dish? I know Dee Dee has some kind of stone or something that she would put her ink in. Is that the same thing? Do I need that? Can I pour that ink just in a little paint bubble tray? Clueless. I'm clueless. Of course, I could go back and try to find Robin's video. Of course, that didn't dawn on me till just now. Any glass dish works. Okay, Kristen, thanks. Any glass dish. Because, see, I would have put it in plastic. Thank you. Okay. And then I just want to treat the brush like I would, say, I don't know if I'm going to need more than that. Let's see what I have here on the brush. Like a fountain pen or a calligraphy pen. Just do the tip. Hey, there's Julie. Hi, Julie. I bet you had a fun Christmas if everybody was healthy. With that little skittle you have now, that little grandson. What's Barbara saying? It's warm here, 8 Fahrenheit, and wind chill feels like -6. So she's about ready to get out her bikini. You just paint with it. Okay, Kristen, thank you. So I want to go through and put some marks in my Robin McClendon inspired journal. What does everybody do with all their journals? You got it? Oh, Jilly, good. Yay. Janet Nash got hers. I don't think I'm waiting on anybody else. Lena got hers. Wonderful. I was concerned about the foreign girls. Hi, Melody. How are you? See, I put the protection around there, but I didn't. That's silly, Lori. This looks a little better, I think, with the black and the white. I'm not going to, do anything else, I don't think. I just had it in my mind I wanted to put the black and the white. I could redo I could certainly use another coat. Oh, thank you, Melody. I wasn't happy with, I made prompt cards yesterday in my stream, and then I was on a time schedule because Kathy Arbor was coming on. Gosh, if anybody's interested in drawing, if you missed Kathy Arbor's stream yesterday, you might want to check that out. But anywho, and I wanted to watch Kath, and then I didn't go back, and I just kept thinking about that this really didn't look so great. So I trimmed some papers earlier. I'm going to see if I can find my clamps real quick because I really would like to glue my pages. Oh, Julie, my pleasure. I was just saying a little earlier, I think before you popped in, it's always been one of my favorite days of the year. And I hope after the weekend it still is, because when you're in charge, I just don't want anything to go terribly wrong, so everybody can have a good time and enjoy the streamers. So hopefully. All right, let's see if I can find my clips. Now, what did Linda suggest? Linda suggested what? And we all said she was brilliant. Paintsters or rulers, or we had a couple of good ideas. What could go wrong? The first thing that pops in mind is connectivity. And dear Becca, I haven't looked to see if she responded. Paint stirring sticks. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if my hubby has any. I should call to him. Popsicle sticks. I think I know where my popsicle sticks are. Connectivity is my first concern. But of course, Shelley, who is, I think she might have a different name now. She used to go by, she might still be Crafting Mamas, but before she was in Hawaii, so she might have, she always seemed to have difficulties, but she's in North Carolina now, so hopefully that will be easier for her, And then, of course, things happen, like Janet's mom passed, but she plans to be with us. God bless her. That's wonderful. She still goes by that name? Okay. And, of course, illness, you never know if that's going to hit. So, but anyway, I was saying, dear Becca, I popped into, I just sent her a message. I said, can you just ease this old lady's anxiety? Because I popped into Beth's last night, and Becca was saying, oh, I got to stream early for the New Year's streamathon and New Year's Eve streamathon. And gosh, I hope I wake up in time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know her well enough to know if she's joking. I'm sure she was joking, but I just feel better if she would tell me, yes, I'm going to set my alarm. That's true, Peggy. Assume something's going to go wrong. Someone is late, goes over time, talks too much, and doesn't art. It's life. Yeah, yeah. And it's mostly this gang is, it's not it's the like new people that you're trying to pull in to get interested in art. I'm thinking about them. Anywho, okay. So somewhere in this plethora of wonderful art things, I know I have 2-inch binder clips. And I know I have tongue depressors. I'm pretty sure I know where my tongue depressors are. Let's just see if I am correct. Oh, well, maybe they're not the big ones. Maybe these are regulars. And I think I know where some binder clips are, but I'm not sure I have any of the two. These might, but oh yeah. Here's some big ones. I have some big ones. Hold on, let's see. All right, so welcome to anybody who has come in. Hope I didn't miss anybody. See if I can get this snazzy jar open. Ooh. Here we go. Now they're going to be a little short, but I think that will be okay. Okay. Who among us is a genius? Linda. Yeah, I know. Hey, there's Raul. Hi, Raul. Raul, what time is it now for you? I was thinking that the other day. Your time is it the same as? Are you on the same time schedule as like our English friends? See, I might be able to. Oh, that's right. You do military. So 12. It's late then. Because 24 hours. 24 was midnight. Whoa, dude. All right. Now, where is my... I have a little... Oh, there it is. Let's see what I have in here. Craft a lunch. Da-da-da. Craft a lunch. Da-da-da. Oh, I should do something in my... Oh, I was going to ask you this. See, I'm all over the place today. Ooh, did it. I hit the camera with my elbow. Sorry. Barcelona. It's late. My daughter visited Barcelona quite some time ago. Her and her girlfriend loved those big balloony pants that everybody at that time was wearing. I don't know if they still wear them. Yeah, these probably aren't going to be big enough. And I'm going to have to find the big guys. I used to have a couple of big clips right here by my desk. I don't really have to do this today, but I'm really wanting to do it. Wow, I can't believe how hot it is. The stream starts tomorrow. The times are Eastern, and Mary is going to start us off at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for me right now, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know if that helps. And then we're going to go straight through to January 1st, 6 p.m. I'm hoping to do a wrap-up with some of our streamers, just to touch base, say how it went, maybe share some giggles, things that happened. All right, now I know I have $5:30 a.m. Crocodile Doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. All right. I'm going to sit this up. I'm going to just sit this aside. For you, that's not early. Yeah, that's the same for some of the other folks. Not early at all. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else I can get into here. What else was I be wanting to do? What else was I be wanting to do? I think that's no, that's still a little dampish. A little dampish. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm going to pull out my. I know everybody's sick of Christmas, but I've got my little. I've got my little snow globe journal, and as I'm trying to remember, as I'm trying to remember where I put my binder clips, I know it's going to come to me. I should decorate the front of this. Oh, that's my template. Oh, there's the Grincher. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Maybe I'll quick do a. Kathleen said she has Reynolds in her family. Cool. Are you from Spain, Raul? I mean, like, were you born and raised there? Or did you go there because you love it? Let's see. I don't want to do a building. I'm not good at buildings. Me too, Barbara. Kathleen's, yeah, with that last name, I could see that. Hey, there's Angie Brown. She's not saying, yep, and she has a cold. We're thinking for you, Ange, praying for you, for sure. I don't know if I feel like finishing some of these. I was thinking about doing something easy. Maybe I'll do a stencil. Gosh, I've just been hitting the stencils pretty hard lately. Pretty hard. I think I have a couple Timmy stencils that are Christmas. I don't know that I have. Of course, I have plenty of stamps. There's Diane. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you. Oh, wonderful. That's how I was feeling. I was digging through some bags and organizing in our bedroom, and I said to myself, I had enough of this jazz. Yeah, let me see if I can use these. I know I'm winding down Christmas, but it's so warm here today. I feel like a little snow globe. So Diane, what are you working on? Peggy's doing a flip through book. Our dear Kathy C is not feeling well. Pam just got home. It's very late where Raul is. Let's see. Okay, so far I think I'm about 4 for 4. I haven't called him Paul yet, so we're good. Julie's sorting through her inks. End of year paperwork. That's a blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let me just get a globe. This one I want to do Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night on that last page. This, I have to find my bunnies, stamped bunnies, that look like the silhouette. I'm going to put those on there. Ink pads, okay. Maybe I'll do this one. Hey, there's Tina. Hi, Tina. How are you? All right, let's see. Maybe we'll do some holly leaves. There's Chris. Okay, I want to get a little. Maybe I'll pull out my. I do love my oxides. I don't know why, but I've got an oxide that is evergreen bell or something like that. It's like a darker green. Usually the one that I want is always on the bottom of the stack. So let's see. I am going to have to get up, get a drink, and turn my heat down. My heat is so high. There's evergreen bell. Oh, it's not as dark as I thought. I guess I'm thinking of the forest one. Let's see. Brittany. Hi, Brittany. I don't know if we actually ever met, but I know I see you in Lisa's streams. Lisa, my eclectic life. Yep, forest moss. The last one back in the very, very back recesses of the drawer. All right, so this is my snow globe journal. It was a little, I like the size. It's a little storybook about Christmas or something. And I liked the in-between pages. I glued pages together and then I just put my, snow globe type shapes on them. Boy, this poor stencil, I think, got a little cattywampus. So I think I'm going to put holly in here. I'm going to try not to get on the red. Maybe I better use a smaller bush. Just something quick. I just wanted to get, oh, this is more of a, oh, this is like a yellow green. Or brown. Looks kind of brown. Well, you know what? We're going to stick with it. Just get on some images. I can come way over here. And then maybe I'll take some paint. And do something quick. I need some kind of an idea for around the outside. Jilly's trying to decide what to create New Year's Eve. She might do some coloring or painting. Cool. I mean, while you're watching the streamers. That's cool. I guess I can paint right over this stuff. Roll out the holly. Now this has got some pine needles here. Time for a she shed. Wouldn't that be great, huh? Little old she shed. All right, so I think I want to put something around here. I want to get rid of this white space. Yeah, me too, Chris. I'm going to have my daughter and her family here, but I'm going to have an earbud in. Going to feel like with the FBI. Do, 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 do. See, it takes me a while to wind down from Christmas. Rookwood. I love Rookwood. Does anybody else know that color? Rookwood. It's a deco art color. This is one of my favorite when I was doing decorative painting stuff. One of my favorites. My husband really went all out decorating. I was going to do a video tour of the house and I didn't do it. Well, probably mostly because, you know, I lay stuff, it's not him, it's me. I lay stuff around everywhere and I didn't pick up. So to do an impromptu video, it's just not good. It's not good. And I should do that. Indonesian soup. What's in that, Raul? All right, so I'm just going to add some color to my edges here. Just kind of, just crazy strokes. Anyway, hubby went crazy getting all of our, well, see, he has to empty out the attic because we've got some work that's going to be done in the next month or so. And so he had to bring everything down. Then he got rooting in the boxes and forgot all the cute stuff we have for Christmas. And some of it, of course, was, you know, things that I'd painted. And I was thinking about, of course, it's too late now. I have all these ideas, but then I don't follow through on them. Anybody else like that? And I was going to show different Christmas things that we either purchased or that I made during the Christmas, you know, leading up to Christmas. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Is Indonesian spicy? Oh, you've been in Florida that long, Kath? The green sprout, lots of onion. I like the onion. Oh, ginger makes me scared. Fried potatoes, love. Small slices. Fried onion, garlic, chicken, rice, and a spicy soy sauce. I'm not much for the spicy, but I think I would try it. Okay, so you know how like on YouTube you get those, well, it depends on, I guess it's the algorithm, depends on what you watch. So if you open up something, then you're going to get more of a lot of the same thing. You can't really see what I'm doing because I have a glare. So I watch some cooking stuff. I know you find that hysterical since I don't cook anymore. But this gal, I don't even know who she is because it's in a different language, and I have the closed caption thing up so I can see the words. Okay, Julie. Oh, Raul says I am Indonesian, Indian, German, so best of three worlds. Spice is the life for him. And this gal put, I don't know how much flour. She used wheat flour. She put in just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and then she put in dry yeast, and she sifted the flour, and then she mixed that all together. And then I'm pretty sure she put in 2 liters of Coca-Cola, and then some sunflower oil. So then she mixed that all together, and then she kneaded that for about 5 minutes. And then she kneaded it in the bowl for a little bit to pick up all the bits, you know. Then she put it out on a board and she continued to knead it. And then she put it back in the bowl that was treated with some more sunflower oil, covered it with saran wrap, left it raise for an hour. It was all big and poofy. And then she divided it in threes and she made ropes, long ropes, not terribly long, but a decent size length. Then she braided it together and baked it. 350. Looked yummy, but I never heard of making bread with Coca-Cola. Hi, Candy. Okay, so that looks pretty crazy, right? I think that's a little better glare-wise. It'd be better if it was up a little higher. So then I was thinking I would take some of these pine cones. I'm going to use this again. Ooh, tortilla soup. I haven't had that. My daughter's had that, but it sounds wonderful. Okay, so let me get, this is kind of, see if I can get that to show up. Yeah, that's showing up okay. And then I'm going to do the pine needle branch. Maybe I ordered, maybe I think I need some black. I wonder if I can do my black. I was just wanting to get into my, I'm calling it my studio now, into my studio. And I'm going to use this walnut. This is Distress ink. And just, get busy doing a little something. So I really have no plan. I just was looking for Barb Owen and some company, while I was here in my space. Let me see how this is. Gosh, that's not working real well either. Let me see. That's a little better. Gonna have to go black. It's quick and easy. Oh, in the Instapot. I don't have an Instapot. I think I would like an Instapot. I don't want to ruin my... Maybe I should just use the black paint on the stencil. There's an idea, Laura. There's an idea. Now that I've stirred up my black paint. Julie's back. Oh, I'm grateful for your company too, Julie. I was getting a little weary sitting by myself. Instapot means. Now, what is the difference between a slow cooker and an Instapot? Because we have a slow cooker, like a crock pot. Are they kind of the same, but a different brand? Or not really? Oh, really? Ethiopian place. See, my husband, I don't think would. Instapot is a type of a pressure cooker. Okay, Candy. Okay. Yeah, gosh, my mom had one of them. I haven't used a so that's the modern version, I guess. Yeah, I'm all about that slow cooker thing, man. Drop that stuff in, walk away. There's Janice. Hi, Janice. Okay, let's see if I can make... Yeah, I'm making a mess, but that's all right. That's all right. I've got to let that dry. I'm using the same little bit over here. Okay. I'm going to see if I can line this. Well, it might just look like it has a shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. I'm just going to go over it because I'm not seeing it. And that's, you know what? It's okay. I'm hoping to find some candy discounted. Our son gave his niece and nephew a little thing we had to put together. It's a candy vending machine, and it came with gummy. It came with little gummy bottles. We just put one together, and the kids were having a blast with it on Christmas morning. But I thought if I saw anything little, like runts or something like that, might also work in their little vending machines. It would be cool to pick up some stuff, and I get away with it if it's, discounted, especially if I go shopping with the husband, with the hubby. The hubby. Let's see, I'm looking for a round brush. It's not too super big. This one might work. I'm going to try to paint in. You probably could find variations for that soup, right, Raul, on the internet? Or maybe compare. See, I put my stamp, my hey, she's in line at Walmart. Hi, Riri. I think we're going to go to Walmart later. So I want to play this game tomorrow evening with the kids. And I need some solo cups. The hubby. So I'm just going over the stencil I used because it didn't on this. You might say to yourself, why in the world did Lori paint all her snow globes green? To which Lori would say, no idea. Cook your chicken in curry and then put it in coconut milk. I'm scared of some spaces. When my kids were old enough to get into school, I went back to work, and I was with a temp agency many years ago. And I worked for this one company, and the one young gal there was wasted trip. Oh, Ray. And she was Indian. So we got talking about food, and she said, I'm going to bring in a snack. So I said, okay. So she brought in a snack. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going to have to call the fire department. I'm thinking, of course, you know how sometimes you're thinking you're going to taste one thing and like you pick up your drink and it's something else, and it's not what you expect. Well, I was expecting something sweet, but this was a savory snack and it was so blistering hot. Oh my gosh. You could, Diane? Oh my goodness. I think I like the flavor. I just couldn't take the heat. So I've tried to work on increasing my palate as far as, heat over the last couple of years, but I'm not doing so great with it. The flavor is awesome lots of times. It's just that I can't take the heat. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you, Raoul. I have chocolate with almonds, milk chocolate, white chocolate, Belgian chocolate bonbons with filling. Okay, how late you going to be up, Raoul? We might have to head on over. Man, I like the way your wife shops. Woo! Wowzer, wowzer. What were you going to? No, I'm not going to ask that question, Reed. It's none of my business. Any good sales at the Walmart? I think we're going later. I should have painted the center of my globe a different color. That's what I'm thinking. Me too. Actually, my favorite is, now I'm craving butter chicken. Never heard of butter chicken. I like chocolate covered Brazil nuts. My favorite. My favorite. I need a red. I need a red. So I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to put another little bit of another pine cone, another little pine coney here at the top with my black. Yeah, cooking channel. Put that link in, girls. Raoul does it all. Here we go. That's not too shabby. Okay, so now we're going to I'm going to use my heat gun a little bit here because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Barbara said I dropped into my local $1.50 store, Dollar Tree. Oh, dollar TR because the 2E's are burned out. So much easier. And all the Valentine's stuff is out. Oh, yeah, well. And that's the thing. If you don't get it early, by the time you normally would think it's time to get that stuff and be buying it, it's sold out. This is just going to be really quick. Really quick. I want to put some little holly berries in here. I'm looking at my little stencil. No, I didn't stencil because I had the red. Oh, that was silly, Lori. Ooh, silly. Where'd silly go? All right, I'm going to go get a little drink of something and turn my heat down because I feel like one. You got to go? Okay, Reese. I got to get a drink. I got to get a drink. Turn this heat down. I'll be right back. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, this heat. I don't know if we have this heat on, but it's so warm out here. Wow, really cranked up. Did you use all the juice? Yeah. open my back door here a little bit. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, let's see. Still haven't thought of where my binder clips are. Okay. Little bunny foo-foo, huh? Oh, okay, Chris. I love to knit. I haven't knit anything in a while. I've been crocheting because I was trying to get stuff done more quicker. Using a big crochet hook. Now I'm going to be singing that, Barbara. Thank you very kindly. Little bunny foo-foo. All right, I'm just going to use maybe a little bit of this red. See if I can. Because I want to put some words over top here. Kind of have this as just the background. And put a couple up here. I'm thinking this is going to look like a hot mess. Oh well. Jana said there was a cartoon I saw last year. Mouse on an operating table and a rabbit coming in the door saying, saying, here's the anesthesiologist. Okay. Gonna let that dry. A friend had given me some of these satin. I think this is satin because it's got the black lid, right? Oh, this is folk art. I'm going to use it. Multi-surfaces. I gotta use up some of this stuff because you know I can't throw it out. I cannot throw it out. It's against my nature. I'm going to do the base of this globe lighter color than what I normally do. Just something different. We'll see how it goes. Does anybody come on like in an hour? Like Barb Owen, she would come on 2 to like what, 5 or something? I don't want to be on when somebody else is coming on the regular spot. Okay. I'll let that dry a little. Maybe you guys don't mind a heat gun, right? There is Andrea. Oh my goodness, no, you lost your internet. Ah, so you're back up and running. Woohoo! I know, isn't it awful when stuff like that happens now these days? Yeah, see, this has got to be a satin because I've got just a little bit of a sheen. Oh, that's so good news. So good news. I know, I would have been crying. When our end, there's nothing I can do, hon, you know. You hate to hear that, but glad you got it worked out. Oh my. Oh my. I know. It's awful. When we have these different trials. Could be worse, but it feels pretty ucky. Okay, so I found this on a discount shelf and I really like it. It's a deco art color. It's called Iced Espresso and it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit of shimmy shimmy. Shimmy shimmy cocoa pop. Yeah, see? Shimmy shimmy pop pop pop. Shimmy shimmy cocoa pop. Shimmy shimmy pop pop pop. So I'm going to let that dry. Let that go. Okay, so now I got some black out here. Let me get a liner brush. Let's go around the outer edge as carefully as we can. I wonder how Judy's making out. She was going to the ER. All right, Lori, let's see. Next time I do one of these, would someone please remind me to color the inside of the globe a different color? I know, right, Flo? Andrea, oh, I'm so glad you got it fixed. Let me do a little flip-a-do. There's Ree. Ree, are you home? Or are you still in line? Ree was in line at the Walmart. I'm telling you, it was so warm in here. I must have turned my heat the wrong way. I felt like my eyeballs were burning out of my head. I figured I could get away with a snow globe because, unfortunately, we are probably going to have snow sometime before spring. Right? Right. So I'm thinking I'm going to do something with that espresso down here. But I want to put some words in here in the snow globe. But I want it to be light so it sticks out. Well, that's not true. I was thinking about putting snow on top of it. Oh, the decisions we have to make day in and day out. Sunrise. What do you see? In a couple of minutes, I'll be so freaking cold. Sunrise, sunset. Okay, I'm going to do believe and I'm going to do joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Did that the other day. My inks are not cooperating. What's the say? So I had a brilliant idea. Here in Virginia, one is supposed to eat black-eyed peas for good luck on New Year's Eve. Maybe New Year's Day. I do not like black-eyed peas, but I'm going to make a chili. Girl, that is a great idea. I would think black-eyed peas really don't taste much different than like a bean, right? Like a kidney bean. Yeah, put it in that chili, honey. See, we do sauerkraut. My family does sauerkraut. My mother always said, you got to eat a little bit of sauerkraut. It's good luck for the year. and put the little buggers in the chili. Yes, ma'am, Brie. I have no idea why I haven't thought of this earlier. We're all about the food. Sounds good to us. We're going to go to Raoul's first. Well, maybe we would have hit Riri's first for the chili. We'll go to Raoul's for the candy. Although Raoul's soup sounds pretty good. Yeah, snow when it doesn't stick to the ground. In the movies, like they're always set in these places where it's just a little tiny bit of a flurry. You know, we could handle that. Just a little flurry. Okay. So I'm going to try the black. I could always glue this page together if it gets real ugly. And you really can't see. Might have to be outlining this with a marker. I do like numbers. Put that 24 there, and over here I'm going to put 25. This is a hot mess. Okay, now I need something on my, well, that junk is dried. Maybe I should thicken these up a little bit with my paintbrush. This is just for me, for my own entertainment, right? I do love sauerkraut. We could never really get our kids to try it. Well, our son wouldn't try anything. But my mom always made, I don't know. I know there's a black-eyed, is the black-eyed, what's that gravy that they do with ham? Is that with the black-eyed peas, or that's, for some reason, I think I've had black-eyed peas, and I would think they're just like a bean. I don't think most beans have too much flavor other than what you're cooking them in, but that's just me. For a lot of people, it's a texture thing. Like even with like kidney beans, a lot of people, or just black beans that people put in chili. The chickpeas and all that. They just have that outer covering and like they just like a squish. The fellow that was the best man for us when we got married, the gal he married, she's in heaven now. But when they were first married, we had gone out they lived in Michigan, Detroit area. And I think it's when we were out there for a visit. Our daughter was just small. She was just little. And they didn't have any kids yet. And he was telling us, I think it was that trip, it doesn't really matter. He was telling us she was going to make some bean soup. And the recipe said to soak and clean the beans. So he'd been to work. He was choir director and had some responsibilities at their church. That they were in a quite large church at the time. And he came home and she said, the soup is ready. He said, okay. And he went to taste it, and it was just like mush. It was just all mush. And he's like, "What happened to the beans?" And she said, "Well, it said to soak them and clean them." And he said, "Yeah, so um, you put them in the water overnight and then you just rinse them and cook them. How long did you cook them?" And she said, "No, but I cleaned them." He said, "What do you mean you cleaned them?" Here she peeled off all the skin. She peeled off all that outer scotch. It was just a big pile of mush. But see, I like my mom used to make, oh my gosh, could I go for a bowl of these um, dried lima beans? I mean, some people, my dad used to tell the story. He worked at a steel mill in Pennsylvania and not in Pittsburgh area. He worked in a different one right outside of Philly. Hey, Kathy Arbor. Hi, Kathy. Your stream yesterday was fabulous. Anyway, I tried Kathy, not from the picture you used, but ah, fun. It was fun. Um, and he said this one fella had gotten married and his wife packed him his lunch and he liked, I don't think it was my mother. I think it was somebody he worked with. Could have been my mother for all I know. He likes scallions, like the green onions, what they call them green onions now. She just took all the green, like the long part that sticks out of the ground. Instead of cutting the onions, she just folded those things over in the guy's sandwich. See, but if you don't know, nobody teaches you. You don't know these things. No, you can't do the lima beans. Oh my gosh, I love lima beans. Regular dried, any old kind. Oh, I love me a lima bean. I could go for a bowl of them right now too. But people say the same thing about like Brussels sprouts. Lori, you're cooking them wrong. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, you're cooking them wrong. Well, cook them a lot of different ways. And I like cabbage. So don't be giving me that. I like cabbage. Let's see. That's a little too big. That's a shame. Because I think that would look okay on there. I just want some kind of a pattern. Something small. Like that. Yay, Riri likes them. When I was growing up, succotash was a big deal. We had succotash at least once, if not twice a week. And that was lima beans and corn. We loved it. Gosh, I can't tell you the last time I saw that on a menu or had that. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. I got some black in this too. Good enough. Good enough. I once saw a cabbage steak. I will find it and make it. I saw that too. I think my sister sent me that, where you just slice the cabbage, right, Ree? And like you fry it in a pan or something. Okay, I've got a little bit of white here. I want to try to put a little bit of white on these letters to make it look like there's snow. Kind of help it to. Yeah, well. My sisters used to always say, Beano. Autocorrect could be the death of me. And like, I don't understand why autocorrect sometimes I have the word right. It changes the word. Like it doesn't want me to use the word I want to use. Like it doesn't make sense to it. I didn't like that. So what do you all think? The ones that were here early. Parsnips, are they do they kind of taste like we had turnips? Yeah, right. It puts words in your mouth. That's what drives me crazy. Okay, if I spell something wrong, that's fine. Correct me. But don't change my stinking word. Looks okay. Looks all right. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this iced espresso and just do some little branches here. My holly leaves. You can't really see that much, but that's okay. It's all right. I need, I think, a little bit of my, I wonder if I can get this to, I have one of these things. Gosh, I haven't used this in a long time. I probably should cut this. So we're doing snacks for dinner tomorrow. Our daughter's coming and we're going to do garlic chicken wings. These garlic chicken wings are really good. Because garlic, as most of you probably know, it does look like bread. I think we're all hungry. Garlic gets sweet when you cook it, right? It gets really sweet. Boy, it's really not sopping up I want to loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you live too. Like rice for the Asian girls that lived with us. I mean, they wanted rice every day. I don't blame them. And I mean, I like rice too, but it just depends where you grow up. Sliced apples. I'd have some peanut butter on them sliced apples if it were me. All right, let's see. Where's my paper that I can... I know, right, Diane? So I think we're hungry. I'm going to brighten this up a little bit here. Let's get a little white going on there. That's looks like a quick sponged wall that we used to do in the, what, 70s? You had peanut butter? All right. All right, so just a quick little, I'm going to outline my face. I'm going to put a date on it. And I'm going to go look on my table for my binder tip. So I'm using Elmer's glue wall to glue my pages together. And then I'm going to try to spatter just in the circle. Not these pages, the pages I was working on earlier. I didn't see any chocolate from... Yes, Kathy, I know. How inconsiderate. Look at that, huh? Is this good? I used to like, there's a cereal called Rice Chex. rice and rice checks, corn checks, wheat checks, and they're just like those little pillows, kind of little. I like those with an M&M. Don't ask me. I have no idea what possessed me to ever try that, but I love it. I have a half a sandwich in the fridge. I think I might go get that. Because I can't stand talking about food anymore. Well, it's dinner time here. Uh-oh, that's a big blop. I don't know if I can get that up. Okay, Andrea. We'll see you sometime tomorrow. Do, 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 do. She's ready to rock and roll. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if this will sop up. Lori, Gail says, well then, have you ever had... I have. Remember, I was talking about working with the kids at the school I worked for, and they would make phone calls and we would color. I made them puppy chow. They loved it. It's delish. I think I need maybe a little like a little white mark or something on my globe. That didn't turn out so good. Oh, and I want to do the black around my... No puppy chat. Well, because you're being good, Gail. You're being good. You're sticking to it, girl. And that's good. Good for you. And you know what, Gail? If you had some, you know what? You'd end up saying, you know what? It's not as good as I remember. Because I'm sure your taste buds have changed. So, you know, sometimes that's how it goes, right? Our minds. Yeah, you're doing good. I really want to get those pages glued together. I don't know why that just is eating away at my mind. See, now I'm getting myself in trouble because I'm getting doing all fancy stuff here without a plan. That's good enough from a little book. I think I did one earlier in the year, but I didn't do one recently. What do I have that I can put a little date on here? So today's the 30th, right? Yeah. Raul says, I can't wait till Bridgerton season 3 drops. Last year, it premiered around this time. Hey, there's Barbara Clark. I was bored, and Barb wasn't on. And I thought there's got to be somebody out there bored as well. And look at us. We're all bored. Not necessarily. We were looking for some company while we art and talk food. Nice to see you, Barbara. Bridgerton is a good show. I don't know that. So it's a show, huh? All right. Oh, I don't want to lose my little template. I wasn't as thrilled. Oh, it's a TV show. All right. Takes me a while, but eventually I eventually catch on. All right, here's my pages. And here are my tongue depressors. And I know I have clips. I just really need maybe 2 or 3. I know this does. Well, if you looked at my room, you would say, "Oh my goodness, what a mess." But see, to me, it's a lot neater than it was, which really is not saying. It's not saying a lot. I know I have them. I know I do. I know I do. I've got a whole. Used to be in a little pink plastic tub, but no, I had to move them out of that. I had to move them. Can you hear the geese? The geese are rocking and rolling outside. I ran out of mealworms, so I haven't seen any bluebirds in a while. Oh, goodness. I just want a couple of clamps. I'm just rooting. I'll be there in a minute. I'll show you my Santa I was talking about. Dang, wherever I put them in a good spot. Oh, maybe there's a couple down in the valley. The valley so I've got a drawer that's basically on the floor. This is big. Look at this. This is my paint by number. That's Santa. Hide and go seek. I did it when I first started messing around with doing videos before I started to do lives. I was recording something, and someone left me a message and said, "I like hearing the geese in the background," and I had no idea they were. But it's hard to see. See, this is what he's supposed to look like. So he's got a closed eye here, this open eye here. So I think this might be hard to follow. See, it's got my color codes down here. So I was thinking if I blocked in, you know, like where the holly is, and try to just get the edge of his face. But, you know, it's on canvas. It's a nice project. It was a Goodwill find for like, I don't know, $2, $3. And it's, of course, I don't know where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world would I hang a Santa Claus that big? I don't know. I just don't know where I would hang it. Okay. Let's see. Let's look in my bottom. Oh, girls, look. Oh, and roll. Don't forget roll. I found one. And this is not a 2-inch, but that's a little bigger than those minis I have. It's like a big black hole down there. I don't think I have my phone here where I can really see in the drawer. Ooh. There's a partially decorated Let's see if this will do me. See if this will do me. Okay, so these are pages from a little, a small composition book that I got for 75 cents. But when I came home, I discovered the pages were, you know, that real fine perforation where they come apart. Okay, Chris, maybe we'll see us tomorrow sometime. So, what I'm wanting to do is inspired by Shannon Green. So, like she said, you want to get all your pages close to the edge because you want to glue them and have them all be the same so they can glue. But I don't have a press. So, Linda, who was here, she may still be here in chat. Now, that one doesn't feel very tight. This one's really tight. I'm going to put that on this end. See, I was thinking if I pinch this here like this, see, I can glue this, and I can glue this, and then I can slide this down and glue under here. And these are a little off, but you know what? I could trim them. Just don't tell anybody. I could trim it. So I'm going to use the glue all. See, that one's up a little bit. I'm going to try to ignore it. I might have to snip it. Okay, so Diane's saying I haven't done any videos in a while, but I have been sharing a ton on my Instagram feed. That's good to know, Diane. Lots of videos in my stories as I work on pages. Cool. And we go back and watch old stuff too, because it's really good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get a glue brush. I'm going to put my paint in the bin. And I think some of these sponges probably should go there as well. Now I'm going to brush on the glue. I'm pretty sure that's what Shannon did. And put some of these things back and out of the way. Put my purple back, my reds. Try to be a good girl, clean up after myself. All right, so I'm going to get out my glue all. I have that. See, I've got so much of this. I bought it to make something that Tanya McGuire makes. I don't know if she makes her own. See, it escapes me. I don't know if she makes her own. Might be her own Mod Podge or something. That's been a while too. Okay, so paper towel. Gonna get a little bit of paper towel. Gonna get a glue brush. And then I'm going to find one of my little bubble paint dishes so I can put a little bit of this glue in. Now the hard part for me will be to wait for it to dry and then see how many pages really stuck together. Did any of you see my... No, I have to look. No, Julie, I didn't see. You love them? I don't have my phone here. I could look it up. Oh, make sure you check that out. I didn't bring my phone, I don't think, out here. Oh, Phil. All right. Now, probably I should think about, now that I'm thinking about this, okay, Barbara says Tanya makes a mixture of Elmer's Glue All and Mod Podge. I think it's about half and half. And I think she might put a little splash of water. I'm not sure. I have it written down somewhere, and I have it tucked in somewhere. So I have the recipe, but I have not organized my patterns and those kinds of notes. See, I should do what Dee Dee does and have a book, but then I have to remember what book it's in. I'm just saying. Okay. So I have a feeling, because I'm really pushing this, that I'm going to find what Shannon says is to be true, that you really want them to be even. But I'm going to tap down in there. Okay, Barbara's boss is on her case again, so she must go. You have to listen to the boss. You're welcome, Barbara. And I'm sure we will see you hither and yon tomorrow at some times. I haven't got a spanner. What's a spanner? Paul said, "Can you give me..." I don't know if Julie has a channel. Julie, are you Julie Parker on Instagram? I think she said she posted on Instagram, Raoul. And if you put in Julie Parker and then look for her cute little picture there that you see in chat, you might be able to find her easily. All right, I'm going to use a smaller brush. Hi, Roberta. Nice to see you. All right, so... Oh, you don't have Instagram? Only YouTube, TikTok, and Reels. Maybe I misunderstood. But I thought she said she put it on Instagram. Oh, she does have a channel? Okay, cool. Thank you, Gail. All right, let's see if I can... So I ordered needles because I want to be stitching on seed beads. Oh my gosh, who needs that much glue? Not me. That's silly. That is just silly. And they were supposed to come yesterday by 10 p.m. And then, of course, you get the notice. Oh, it's running behind. Ugh. I hate that. Just give me a larger window. Okay, so now I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, Shannon suggests that you dry this standing up. And I'm just wondering if I should move my sticks down a little bit, because if I have any drippage, I don't want to glue my sticks to my book pages, right? Let me see if I can do the slide. I'm doing the slide. I'm going to take them down. This one, it's funny. It's funny how this one's real loosey-goosey. This one I can barely open. Loosey-goosey. Okay. You're so sorry for what, baby? I haven't got any videos except for other people's. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. He's wanting to look at your poinsettias, I think, because they sound really cool. So I'm not knowing how I'm going to get this to stand up like this. Maybe I could lean it to the side here, because if I lay it down, that glue, I guess, will drip down this way. So maybe you don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to see. You know what? These pages were like 75 cents. It's not a tragedy if this doesn't work, but I think you're supposed to use a goodly amount of glue. When I glue this on, Julie, I'm going to go get my phone. All right? And I will show it. Have no fear. I'm going to show it. Can you stay awake, Raul? Because it's late. It's late for him. Look, wouldn't that be good? I wonder if I can get one of those smaller clips on there. All right, let me glue first. Oh, goody, she said. Julie, you're cute. If I could get my husband's attention. The husband. I could get him to bring my phone. He would bring it. He's a good guy. My LB. Okay, so I remember Shan. I should have rewatched this, but I remember her saying you want to use a good amount of glue. I don't think she watered the glue down. I'm going to have to find that video and put it in my description box, Shannon's. Okay. Now I don't want to scoot this one down yet. Oh yeah, I used that there. I don't think, yeah, these little ones are really mini. Where did I put? I think because the tighter you can pinch it together, of course, the better it's going to be, right? Let's see if I could get one of these little ones on here. I can't tell you for how long I had, wait a minute. Now I got that on there, but that glue hit the binder clip. Okay, I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm trying to glue. This one, I'm going to move this down. I'm going to add a little more glue here. I don't know why I found this so intriguing when she did this, but I just really did. Okay. Binder clip mania. Really, oh, now see, that one opened up real easy. See, this is loosey-goosey. All right, so let me get some glue on here. This will probably take a couple days to dry. Maybe I'll take it in the house because it's warmer here. I turned the heat off in my studio. I'm calling my art space studio this year. Roberta said my first YouTube video was recorded upside down, but I still posted it because I was so proud of myself for finally doing it. I made an angel ATC. Good for you. I'm trying to get up enough nerve to put the camera on my face. Because one thing is, I don't know where to look. I sent a little video with my face for the ladies that are doing the streamathon. I thought it was a little scary, but I just didn't know where to look. Mm. The thing is, if you want to do it, just do it. It feels good to do it. Just have that goal. Yeah, see, some of these are not as I like to say, I'm flexible. I'm just not too bendy. That one's a good one. That one I could get the little mouth open quite wide. Happy Maker. Hello, hello. Happy Maker. Happy Maker. I'm trying to remember your real name. I'm thinking Carol, but I don't know if that is correct. I'm sure somebody will say hi to you in a minute, and I'll see if I am correct or incorrect. Oh, I'm 2 for 2. I got Kristen right and a Happy Maker. Wonderful. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, let's see if I can squish this. When I find my binder clips, I'm going to stick them in the drawer down on the bottom of my wonder if I don't know, is Pam still here? Pam is back home. I don't know if she's still here. Yeah, I might glue some of these pages together. Some of these pages on my little clip here. I think I want this bigger clip down on the popsicle sticks. Now let me move this one down. See, look, you can see how they're off. I don't have them lined up. I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm just not going to let it. I'm not going to let it bother me. I guess I should put their flaps down. Flaps down. I'm very excited about this. Very excited. I don't know why. I've been wanting to do this for, oh my gosh, over a year. Over a stinking year. Okay. Gives a character. Thank you, Diane. Whoa. All right, now I'm going to go get my book. I'm going to go get my phone. Okay, Gail, thank you for popping in. You're a great mod. Thanks, honey. It's okay. And I forgot to do the bot thing. I'm going to skedaddle in a little bit, but I want to go get my phone so I can show Julie's poinsettias. And it should be fun to see me figure out how to find it. So, okay. All right, now give me 1 second. Well, maybe a minute. I'm going to go get my phone so I can show I lay down here that you all can look at. All right, I'll put my little globy thing here. I'll close this up. Go get my phone. I'm getting hungry for some grub, so I think I want to go to Walmart with my hubby. So let me see what he's up to, and I'll be right back. Did you eat dinner, huh? Are you doing spaghetti? Yeah. Oh, I got my needle. Yeah. Oh. I was belly aching. I think I got my needles. What else did I order? I ordered the needles and oh, this might be erasers. Oh, Philly. I don't know. Maybe. Well, it's probably the erasers. I have a Tombow. Oh, there's my address. That's not good, Laura. I have Tombow eraser, and I couldn't figure out how to replace the eraser. This is crazy. I've had it for a while, and if you watched Kathy Arbor yesterday when she was doing hair, yeah, they're my erasers. Rats, I thought it was my needles, but I need those erasers too. I thought, this is silly. So I looked for a video on YouTube, and lo and behold, oh my gosh, you would think it was rocket science. Why I didn't think to do it before, who knows? But so I ordered the replacements. Of course, they look, oh, I think they're the wrong ones. Oh, Philly. I think I have an eraser. I think I have one like that too. I didn't need the little round ones. I thought I checked the size. Okay, so I'm going to Instagram, and that looked like Colleen with those. It is. Oh, she's got, look, it's Colleen. I thought they were real. She's standing in front of cardboard images of those designer guys, Drew and Jonathan. I can't think of their last name. Okay, so now I'm going to search for Julie Parker. And now I don't even remember. I don't know if that's the right Julie Parker. When I start typing in, oh, it isn't Instagram? Where is it, Julie? I thought you said Instagram. I'm sorry, honey. Where is it? Is it on Facebook? Oh, wait till you tell me where it is. Tanya's group on Facebook. Okay, let's go there. And we'll do Tanya. It's her name, right? Tanya, Tayna, Tanya McGuire. Now, there might be two. See, some people have their Tanya and Lisa's group. What do they call it? Because I don't know if they have. Because see, Lisa has her own personal thing, and then she's got Lisa My Eclectic Life, where it's like the art stuff. And Tanya probably has two as well. Tanya McGuire Beads and Jewelry. Two separate groups. But you put it in Tanya's, and we're going to get there. I'm telling you what. Let's do Lisa. Lisa, My Eclectic Life. Let's do hers. There we go. Julie says, hi, everyone. She's bombarding, but she's having fun. She finally found a great use for the computer paper she found. Is that the one? Is that the one, Julie? Oh, wow. They do look cool. Let me see. Can I? I'm so lame when it comes to this stuff. How did you do it, Jewel? They are the mop-ups. Look at my left hand shaking, so I think I've got some kind of thing going on with the shaking hands. Look at that green one. How cute are they? Huh? Show the other ones. Okay, baby. Hold on. Now this one looks like a purple one. Look how nice that is. I'm loving the green, Julie. Look at that one. They don't look like mop-ups. Okay, other posts. Okay, babe. Let me see. I want to see all these, though, too. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, Julie, wait a minute. You get out of there. Look at that. Julie, that is magnificent. I love that one. That is cool. That's my fave so far. Okay, she said other posts. Okay, so let's go back. Here we go. Julie. I got bold this morning and tried different colors. I had something in my mind, what I wanted it to look like, and you can tell which one was the first one. Yes, the copper one. I use Altier Interactive Copper Paint, and it took over everything. So she did it again to leave more red. The red and the green layers are brayered on, then lightly rubbed off onto paper. Then, so you used a stencil? So I did it again, trying to leave more red, let dry, and more green. Oh, shoot. I tapped the... Okay, so I did it again to leave more red, let dry, more green, and use Mantra Copper instead, because it is, in my opinion, the perfect fluidity for gel printing when you don't want it as transparent. I pulled it off with Amsterdam pewter, which is metallic, so she's jelly printing with a stencil. The red and green layers are brayered on lightly, rubbed off onto paper, then let dry. Boy, what a difference. And unexpected texture on the petals. Where do you see these guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go this way. Julie, they're magnificent. Roberta, this is some jelly printing that Julie Parker, who's in chat, did. I like that stencil too, Jewel. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me get the rest of these here. Look at this one. Oh, Lisa would like this one with the copper, huh? Come on, come on. Oh, I'm so glad we did this. They look great, Julie. There's another one. Oh, that's the 4. Oh my word, look at this one. And the way the light hit with it looks like you got a little. Now, Julie, is it light there or is it just the way the picture's taken? Like it looks like a glare, but it almost looks like it's also like it's lit up. It looks illuminated there, doesn't it, folks? Look at that. Julie, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful. The light is shining on the metallic. So cool. I know, they're beautiful, right? And you did this on that computer paper with the little holes on the sides, huh? Nice. So if you want to see these on your own computer, Lisa My Eclectic Life. Yeah, these here are magnificent. But I do really like that one back here, Joel, too. This one. This one's really. Look how cool that is. Really worth waiting for every layer to dry. But then how do you see? But if you let it to, yeah, the copper is beautiful, isn't it, Raoul? I'm so dense when it comes to jelly printing. So, like, yeah, I'm just wondering, can you come on and be a guest with me? Are you set up to do that? You want to do that? See, I don't get how you, like, I know you're saying to let every, oh, Patricia on PM Artist Studio shows how to do this. Do you remember what she called it, Julie? Because I could put that video link in my description box. So you leave your stencil down and let each, cause see, in my mind, you like pull that stencil up and then it gets all wonky. This one is just, girl, you could print this and sell these. You sell this paper. You know what I'm saying? Phew, that's gorgeous. I don't know. I don't know if you had anything better than they got. I mean, yours, I can't imagine they were better than yours. Yours are really beautiful. That's great. Thanks, Julie. All right, so I'm going to grab some dinner because I think we're going to run out in a little bit. Hey, thanks for joining me. I was happy to find some of you hanging around, not doing anything this afternoon. Miss Barb, I hope she's doing okay. It's about the holiday, you know. There's a lot going on. Bringing out the old year, bringing in the new year. So, as most of you are aware that are here with me right now, we have the New Year's Eve hop starting tomorrow morning, Saturday, December 31st at 5:30 a.m. Eastern with our dear Mary from the Mariotier. And then we've got a whole plethora of gals lined up to stream right straight through the new year to January 1st. So, if you can, pop in and join us. I hope to see some of you, if not all of you, sometime tomorrow. And I am on at, let's just double check me here, 12:30 p.m. All right. So we've got Mary, we've got Rebecca, we've got APG Jamie, myself, Stephanie G, the art junkie Shannon. I hope Shannon's okay. I haven't seen her for a couple of days. Kathy Arbor, Crafting Mamas Shelley, Ann Marr, Janet Young, Amazon Tammy, Lena, Miss Lennox, 2010. Art Curious, and that's Miriam, Janet Nash, Carol, the Canadian artist, Devin Rex, and then we've got Vanessa from Vanessa Angel Rose Designs, and she's teaming up with Simply Becca Lynn. And then we've got Diana from Serenity Studio Art, and then Beth Schuler, who's teaming up with Dana Yates, the Scrappy Girl. And then we're going to do a little bit of a wrap up. Hi, Jean. Yes, the stream will be recorded. Most of us will record and then it will automatically upload. I think everybody will do that, Jean. Good question. All right, so I'm going to go get some dinner. Thank you all so very much. I will see you sometime tomorrow and then next year. Thanks for taking time to be with me today. And forget there's Stephanie G. Hey, Stephanie. She's one of our streamers tomorrow. I'm headed out, Stephanie. So we'll see you soon. Don't forget, take time to be creative, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.